What's up, everybody? I am doing a PlayStation 5 giveaway. We have hit monetization on the YouTube channel, so I want to give back to y'all. All we have to do is hit 10,000 subscribers, so subscribe and comment below PS5. If you comment on 10 videos, then you have 10 chances at this PlayStation 5. Thank you very much and good luck. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy GlowStick, and today we're going to be checking out one of the top wide receivers in the 2021 class. He is committed to go play for Alabama, so if you are a Alabama fan, let me know how you feel about this guy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's jump right into it. Alright, here we go. By the way, this is his sophomore highlights. He does not have a compilation of his junior or senior year highlights, so I apologize for that. Well, let's see, what this guy was doing as a sophomore. As he is in double coverage, comes down with the catch, and scores a touchdown. So if he's doing this, for 2 more years, I mean, there is definitely a reason that he is committed to go play for Alabama. He looks like a very tall receiver, breaks a tackle right there, and takes off, jumps over a man. Wow. Alright, so this guy has superstar potential written all over him. He's already out here jumping over people as a sophomore. Great catch right there. Way to get up there, and goes in for a touchdown even though there were 2 defenders right in front of him. Incredible play once again. I definitely think that Alabama got a stud in this guy as he spins out to the outside. And he's just making this look way too easy as he stiffs arms a guy to the ground and scores another touchdown. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely ridiculous. You're going to be at the top of your screen right here. And he is going to be taken off. Nice throw by the QB, spins off, makes a guy miss, and he has lightning speed. Nobody is going to be catching this man as he goes in for a touchdown right there. Oh wow, I think that this guy could be, Calvin Ridley or, Julio Jones or the next, huge receiver coming out of Alabama. Right there, catching it on the fly and runs in for another touchdown. If you haven't checked out his teammate, that's going to be, well, not his teammate, he goes to IMG Academy, but another Alabama wide receiver commit. Make sure to check him out. I think his name was Ja'Cory Brooks. I did a video on him as well, and he is nasty too. So Alabama definitely has some crazy talent at the wide receiver. This wide receiver class, I mean, they are going to be absolutely filthy in a couple of years. Running a little screen pass and taking off up the field. He is just making this look way too easy. I don't know what that cornerback was thinking. And he drags another guy in for a touchdown right there. Number 12, holding his head down because he knew, he is just getting torched by this guy. As he gets a handoff right there, hits it to the outside, and he is just making this look way too easy. Sidesteps a man and goes in practically untouched for a touchdown right there. Great play once again. Going to be the wide receiver at the top of your screen. Just going to run a vertical route right here, and he is wide open. How do you leave a future Alabama commit wide open like that? Absolutely incredible. Going to be at the bottom of your screen right here. And, they look like they have a solid team overall. Great blocking by the offensive line right there. Great throw right on the money, and then nobody is going to be catching number 6 as he goes in for another touchdown right there. I am digging these orange uniforms. I'm not going to lie. They look pretty sick. But just throw it up to the man and let him moss number 11 in the end zone. Great play once again. Definitely impressed by this guy. I think that he is going to definitely excel at the next level, and I truly believe that this is someone we're going to be watching on Sundays as he takes off right here, makes a guy miss, and he is just a speed demon. I mean, look at this. No one's within, 10 yards of him going into the end zone. Great play once again. Absolutely incredible. Going to be at the bottom of your screen on this play. Looks wide open. The guy is playing so far back and still throwing it up to him. Still lets the guy behind him. Makes no sense. If you're a cornerback, that is rule number 1. Never let the wide receiver behind you. You got to turn your hips a little bit faster right there. But he is just making this look absolutely effortless. Just throw it up to him, and he mosses a guy. Goes in for another touchdown right there. And number 5 is getting lectured by his teammates. Right here, going to be at the top of your screen. lined up, and he is just going to be taking off once again, just throwing it up to him. I mean, this little pitch and catch game, I definitely trust this guy to go up, and Moss players didn't really get to see, you know, that highlight reel at the high school level. You know, cameras are a little bit different. Right here, getting a little screen pass, makes a guy miss, makes another miss, makes a third miss, and he is actually going to be taking off for a touchdown. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? How do you make 3 people whiff like that? That was absolutely incredible right there. Going to be at the bottom of your screen on this play, running a little screen pass. Actually drops the ball. I feel like that should have been an incomplete pass. I don't think that should have been a fumble, but nonetheless, he is dragging a man for at least 10 yards there. That was incredible. He definitely has a high motor. Going to be at the top of your screen right here. They are playing a little press man, and he is showing that he can block as well, which is a good sign for college scouts. If you got a player that's willing to sacrifice his body for the team. Right there, great little snag, trucks a man and keeps rolling. Great play once again. Going to be at the top of your screen right here, and so this is going to be another blocking highlight. Finds 14, locks up down the field, and also takes number 11 right there. Great play once again. You know, nothing super fancy. He doesn't pancake the guy or anything like that, but it shows that he is still, you know, trying to let his teammates succeed as well. Taking off down the field, going to be blocking down the field, and being the lead blocker. Great play once again, coming back, and that is going to be a touchdown. Shout out to that player right there as well. If there's someone else on this team I should be checking out, make sure to drop their names below, because overall this looks like a very explosive team. It looks like a team that's definitely going to be dominating, you know, at the high school level. Great pickup right there once again. And if he's doing this as a sophomore, I am excited to see his senior highlights. When they come out, make sure to let me know, because he is an absolute beast right here. Coming in, great snag. I mean, that was a pretty bad throw, but I mean, even better catch. Absolutely incredible. Doing almost like a Debo Samuels right here. Breaks a tackle, drags a few people in for a touchdown. Great play again. Going to be at the bottom of your screen. And all the receivers look pretty good size. So I think this team definitely was very good at the high school level. Breaking a few tackles right there and still fighting for more yards. That's what I respect. I mean, we all know that he would get tackled in that situation. However, he fought for that extra yard. That is just, you know, showing you how much heart the guy has. Drags a guy right there, breaks another tackle, and drags 2 more players. That is absolutely crazy, especially the fact that he's had 2 more years, you know, to get stronger and get faster. Right there, jump ball, comes down with it. Great catch once again. I am almost speechless that someone as a sophomore is balling out to this level. Little screen pass, following his blockers right there, and just trucks a man. Great play once again. He knew that the sidelines were coming up, so he's like, let's get as many yards as we can. Actually going to be on the defensive side of the ball in this play. And he is, you know, reading the QB, and he ends up getting a sack right there. Completely laid out the QB, hit him in the head. Nowadays, you know, you probably get thrown out for something like that, but right there, getting tossed the ball, breaking a tackle, spinning off, and he is still trucking. Try to keep his feet up, and they end up blowing him dead. It looks like his knee hit the ground, but nonetheless, he is just constantly fighting. His legs are always turning. Right there, catches a little slant, makes a guy miss, and another great gain right there. Like I said, I mean, I am super impressed by this guy. Do you think this guy's going to be better than Ja'Cory Brooks? I'm not sure. I think both of them have, you know, some great potential. And at Alabama, you know that they, you know, feed the ball around. Everybody's going to get their touches. Definitely could see 2 wide receivers going in the first round of the NFL draft. If both of them keep grinding, both of them keep working, and just, you know, developing. Right there, going to get a screen pass, takes off up the field, and it's going to take a host of people. 13 just jumped on his back and couldn't even, bring him down by himself. Going to be a kickoff return right here. He is going to be the return man, taking off up the field, and he is fast. Oh my goodness. He definitely, ate his Wheaties that day, because he is up there sprinting and just making people look absolutely silly as he takes it to the opposing 30-yard line. Huge gain right there. Going to be in motion, get the handoff on a reverse, makes a guy miss, and he is just making people look stupid out here. I just love the fact that he keeps his legs trucking. He is fighting for every single yard, and he earns everything out there as he's going up. Great throw by the QB, and nobody's going to be catching this guy as he goes in for a touchdown right there. Great play once again. Going to be on the kickoff return team, catching the ball at the 10-yard line, takes off, makes a guy miss, hitting it to the outside, and you got the kicker left to beat, and the kicker ends up making the tackle. So shout out to that kicker, but nonetheless, he still got past the 40-yard line, which is a huge gain. Right there, just feeding the hole, and then just showing that it takes several people to bring him down. And once again, right here, going in motion, just a little dump off pass, and he is going to be taken off. Okay, all right. I mean, look at this. The fact that whenever he gets contacted, it takes 10 yards for someone to bring him down is absolutely incredible. Another kickoff return. You can tell they don't even want to kick it to this guy. They're squib kicking it. They're kicking line drives, and he's still getting the ball and making huge plays with it. Right here, going to be the punt return man. Okay, and he makes a guy miss. Hits it to the outside, follows a wall of blockers. Shout out to the blockers on that play, and takes it in for a touchdown. Going to be the wide receiver again. I mean, this guy had a crazy season as a sophomore. I mean, he is an absolute stud. He fights for more yards, almost gets a touchdown on that play. Going to be another kickoff return. Look at the hair on this person kicking the ball in green. Kind of crazy. That was some long hair. Right there, bounce, and let's see what he's got on this play. Kicking it up the middle, breaks 2 tackles, and still trucking. Great play once again. So this is going to be actually on the kickoff team. I'm going to assume he is just going to run down the field and lay someone out. That's usually the case on the kickoff highlights. Just running down. Ooh. That was a nice little hit right there. Going to be at the wide receiver position, going in motion right here. And you can tell he is fired up. He's like, I'm about to get this ball right here. Throws it to him. Is he going to throw the ball again? Nope. Makes a guy miss. Makes another miss. Just goes up the field for another good gain. But however, they did not get the first down on that play. So it wasn't, anything too spectacular. Right there, blocking, and I'd say to me that's not really a highlight because this guy still made the tackle. Definitely, I would have just stuck with these plays where he's jumping over players and things like that. But right there, catching a little screen pass, taking off up the field and making people miss. Great play once again, solid gain. That was another third down. So some of these plays, it seems like their coach is very conservative on some of these plays. Granted, I don't know what the scoreboard is. They might not be trying to run up the score on teams. But right there, another great touchdown. I'm very impressed. I think this might be the best underclassman that I've ever seen at the wide receiver position. Just let me know when his senior highlights come out because this guy is an absolute stud. Right here, breaking a tackle, still trucking. Great pickup. About 15 yards right there. Going to be at the top of your screen once again, going in motion. And it's probably going to be a little screen pass. These little where he's like trotting. So you can kind of pick things up if you watch highlights on people. I know when I was in high school, we would watch a lot of game film. If you see him, jumping around like that, then you probably know it's going to be a little screen pass to him. Little things like that, high schoolers kind of give off and make it obvious. That's just something, that you can develop over your years. You want to make sure to make every play look the same. When you're running routes, you want all your routes, you know, your break off and everything like that look the same. That way you can really excel at the next level. Right there, great play, fights for some more yards. Very impressed by this guy. Going to be on the defensive side, going to be playing cornerback. He is maybe linebacker right there. Almost got broken and ended up actually making a huge play right there. That was actually a very good route by that wide receiver, and honestly a good throw, just better defense. Right here, going to be blocking for his quarterback so he can go in for a touchdown. Great play once again. You know, nothing crazy right there, but he helps his team score, which is very crucial. Playing so far off the ball right here, running a little 5-yard hitch. And see, in those plays, if that ball was a little bit farther down, he probably could have took that one to the crib. And that was today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and let me know who I should check out next. Just drop their name, their high school, and that's pretty much it. If you want me to check out your personal highlights, include your name, high school, and tell me a little bit about yourself, why I should choose you. And y'all have a blessed day.